Disturbing attack on elderly woman in Corentyne Coast, a granddaughter's appeal. In a heartbreaking appeal posted by Suzanne Plachette, her grandmother, 83-year-old Doris Drepal, is at the center of a horrifying incident that unfolded last weekend at her residence in Kilmarnock, Corentyne Coast, Berbice. According to Plachette's account, on the evening of Saturday, December 2nd, Doris Drepal was subjected to a vicious assault in her own home by a family member whom she knew and had provided hospitality to. The assault left the elderly woman severely beaten, with injuries sustained all over her head, body, and face. She was stripped of her clothes and dragged from the back door to the front door. Doris Drepal's injuries are grave, with 27 stitches on her head, and her eyes swollen and discolored from the attack. The assailant went to the extent of tying a cloth around her neck in an attempt to take her life. The traumatizing incident has left the elderly woman in significant pain. Plachette reveals that the assailant not only physically harmed her grandmother but also ransacked her home, destroying cherished belongings. Additionally, the attacker made off with Doris Drepal's pension money and gold rings. Disturbingly, it has come to light that this was not the first intrusion into Doris Drepal's home by the same perpetrator. Suzanne Plachette expresses shock and disbelief at the repeated acts of robbery against her grandmother, who remained silent about the previous incidents. The community is now urged to come together to support Doris Drepal in her time of need, both emotionally and potentially in identifying the assailant. Local authorities have been notified, and an investigation is underway. Suzanne Plachette seeks justice for her grandmother and implores anyone with information to come forward and assist in apprehending the perpetrator. The call for justice is resonating across social media, with a collective hope for the recovery and safety of Doris Drepal.